Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Thursday, May 11th. What do we have this morning? We just had our 8:30 numbers, and you can see we've got a bunch of red items. Red items are the potential to really move the market. High potential, high risk. Core PPI was as expected. Regular PPI was slightly less than expected, and unemployment claims were greater than expected. So, on balance, this was not particularly good news. We also have 10:15. We have FOMC member Waller speaking, natural gas storage, and at 1 o'clock we have the 30-year bond auction. So there's a little bit going on today, but the numbers were not. They're just disappointing, but not particularly bad. Just not particularly good. It is what it is. So looking ahead, or looking at the daily anyway, we are still right in the middle of the muck. Lots of volatility, but right in the middle of the muck. So, yes, this is still a bull flag pattern. Yes, we are still continuing to go sideways, coiling up. We are going to have a breakout at some point in time. That will be, the longer this goes on, the more violent that breakout will be, whether that's to the downside or to the upside. Top side today is about 42.04. Bottom side is back down by the lows, 40.89. That's kind of the range. Those are kind of the numbers we've been talking about for a long time. Just you take the range and you add yesterday's range and you add it to today and subtract it from today, and it sort of gives you a ballpark idea of where the market could go. Looking at the inventory is interesting because we did have an up day from price action, although it was all over the map yesterday. Inventory was positive throughout the day. So positive price action, positive inventory, totally correlated as the market should be. So nothing to write home about or particularly pay attention to from that. Now, intraday, there's the 8:30. Actually, you can't even hardly see the 8:30 numbers. Oh, that's because it's on a 7-minute. If we go down to maybe a 2-minute, we might see some more abrupt price action. Yeah, here is the 8:30 stuff, and it just didn't really do much compared to the volatility we've been having. So numbers were just kind of All right, well, that being said, where is support? Where is resistance? So let's go to the top side for resistance. We've got some resistance around the overnight high, 168.75, 41.6875, sorry. And then we're looking for confluence, which is more than one line close together. We've got a little bit around 41.84. And some more confluence around 4,200. So 4,200 is just a band. You can see how those three lines are together. So 41.98 all the way up to 42.02 is a band of resistance. So there's three levels above, and we always like to see three levels below. This is what we like to see. We tight confluence where there's multiple lines together. 41.35, that's been a number we've been watching and using. We also have the 41.15, and the third one down is the 41.03. So basically, there's a 100-point area here where it's very likely the market is going to be and operate within, at least today. The Stock Traders Almanac for today is only 33.3% chance the market will be up. So that means there's a 67.6%, 67.7% chance that the market will go down today. So definitely a negative bias, a pretty strong negative bias from the Stock Traders Almanac. Remember, that is a historical look at what this day has done over the last 75 years. This specific day over the last 75 to 100 years. That being said, it is a historical bias, and you take it for what it is worth, which is that it's a ballpark of what may or may not happen, just what's happened in the past. And that's all I've got for you today. Hope you have a great day. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the TroyLevels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.